Alright guys, welcome back to the May 15th recap video. The week is over on the market. Dow 0.25%, the SPY 0.5%, the QQQs just a little bit more than that. That being said, congratulations on everybody who bought Walmart, made money off of it. I did give a sell signal early on, and of course, it went down and then kind of bounced back up another percent. So if you sold at close, congrats. If you sold when I told you to sell, you still made money considering where it went the day before that. A lot of people bought somewhere around here, this dip here. So that's a huge 4%. Big money on the option chain. So congrats to anybody who made that. Let's talk about the stim account. The stim account's at $1,234. Not much change. We did make another play. We bought GoPro, and GoPro was successful. We didn't lose money, so that counts. And if we take a look at GoPro had an amazing run up and turned positive, and I decided to get in on this pullback over here. So right about here, 375, and then basically another 1.5% uptrend. So we are positive on that trade. ACB netted us around $70 to play with. So what I decided to do is to get puts on the QQQ. However, that trade was becoming worthless. As you can tell, it finished a lot higher than that, but it was possible. The QQQs did hit around the 18 mark area. I could have sold out of these around 75 cents a profit. We bought in around 30-40 cents, so it would have been definitely a gainer. But at the time, I thought we might actually trend lower. It was more negativity, but of course they bought the dip and went up another 2% since those lows. So that's unbelievable itself. I'll hop into what I think is going to happen on Monday, but before I do that, I want to talk about some trades that we did a trade on Microsoft. Let's take a look at Microsoft, and this one was risky. It wasn't anything crazy, but what happened, the market opened up lower and we had this little run up here, and then I got puts right about here, sold out around here, and then this happened here. This here would have definitely doubled my money. This was probably around a 7,000 trade here. This could have been a $21,000, all right, if I would have held on to it, because it went deep in the money. I had 275 options that I bought. Was going to do a quick scalp trade, and it's very liquid options, very easy to get out of, but whatever. We net a 7,000. I'm like, okay, I don't want to end the day negative, so I didn't really do much. We did do another Beyond play in the main account, and Beyond was pretty interesting. I was watching the Trump conference, and he was talking about how he's gonna help the farmers, give them money and all that crap, and I'm like, okay, Beyond's gonna slide. So I bought some Beyond puts. However, I did sell out a little bit early. Didn't want to take the chance. That was actually a losing trade, but it wasn't much. I only put $200 into it, and I got back probably like $150. So I lost $50 doing that trade. But anyways, going back to the stim account. So we are still positive so far, $34, still a big difference. Monday, so on Friday's close, there was news coming out that Google's probably going to get sued or whatever, and Google just crashed. Yeah, so it went down another $30-40 after hours. So I think this is going to correlate on Monday when the markets open. I do think that tech is going to get dragged down because of this. Facebook will probably get dragged down because it's related to Google's issues. Apple's kind of weak. Amazon was kind of weak as well. So I am still in the QQQ puts. They do expire at the end of the month on the 29th. So I still got time for that. Let's see what happens. I could have netted even, could have sold out of them, but I decided to keep them. I think it's a good play. But all right, guys, just wanted to update what's going on. The House did pass $3 trillion stimulus package. However, the Senate rejected it. So I don't know what's going to happen. Is the market definitely needs more stimulus in order for this pump to continue. It may not happen. So everything, the sentiment is looking bearish. However, that's just my opinion. The markets do whatever the heck the markets want to do. But anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you guys on Monday.